Cowards.
Does anyone know where Coventry is? Guys. Seriously, this is really annoying me. Does anyone know where it is?
You break a 3-year vow of silence to say that.
I can't think where it is.
Yeah, but Brother Francis, couldn't you, I don't know, just write it down or look at the map?
I couldn't find the map. Ironically, I wouldn't have asked unless it was really ticking me off.
Yeah, it just seems a shame is all.
How do you mean?
What, to break a vow of silence dedicated to the study of God to ask such a frivolous question?
I'd like to see you take a vow of silence.
I'm in the choir!
Do you know where it is or not?
No, I don't.
It's near Warwick.
Not you as well, Brother Simon.
Is that where it is?
Very close to rugby.
Like American football?
Ah, yes, very good.
So, Simon, your vow. You're supposed to be silent.
Oh, it wasn't an official vow. I just never really knew the answer to anything before now. I actually had to go to Coventry once.
Did your friends not like you?
Eh?
Brother Declan, not you two.
Sorry, what was that, Declan?
I said, did your friends not like you? It was because of being sent to Coventry, the phrase being sent to Coventry, and he said he had to go to Coventry. It didn't quite work. Sorry, I was trying to do a joke and it didn't work. Sorry.
Right, you finally speak after 42 years to make one weak pun about Coventry.
It didn't work. I'll shut up now.
Sorry, I still don't get it.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Oh, God, it's too early.
Oh, far too early.
What?
Far too early to be getting up.
Zach, why are you in my bed?
Shh.
Zach, have you spent the night in my bed?
I'm trying to sleep.
Zach, what's going on?
Shh. Be quiet or you'll wake up Robert.
Yeah, I'm already awake.
Robert?
Yeah?
Why are you and Zach in my bed?
Look, Drummond, it's very early. Can we talk about this later?
Robert's right. You might have a job to go to, but Robert and I are still unemployed.
There's glass all over the floor. Did you break in?
Drummond, you're not saying anything now that won't wait till later when you've got back from work and cooked us dinner.
Look, if you really wanted to help us, Drummond, you'd probably let us go back to sleep, yeah?
I didn't even know you were back from India.
Later, Drummond.
When did you get back?
Drummond, are my eyes open?
No.
Am I lying in bed?
Yeah.
Is it 6:30 in the morning?
Yeah, just go on.
So why on earth do you think it's good manners to try and hold a conversation with me?
Who?
That's David.
David?
Yeah.
Who's David?
Robert's dad.
Can I jump in the shower first?
Oh, what's the story, Morning Glory?
Embarrassing. Well, never mind that. Can I have a shower? I've got a job interview.
Okay.
Yes, thank you. That's very embarrassing.
Zach, why are there 3 extra men in my bed?
Later, Drummond.
Robert, why is your...
Later, Drummond.
How do you expect me to concentrate at work?
I don't know. Take some pills, drink coffee. I'm not exactly interested in your career, Drummond. You spent the whole night grinding your teeth and muttering, and now you're asking me rhetorical questions. I'm trying to get some sleep.
Well, I'm going to want some answers tonight.
Yes, Drummond. It's what we've been saying all along. We'll talk about this tonight. Now, will you please gather everything you need for the day and shut the door quietly?
Yes, Zach. Sorry. Have a good sleep.
Oh.
What?
Oh, that's really annoying.
Go on.
Why are you two stopping? We're 100 feet from the summit. Come on!
No, that really makes things awkward.
Hurry up!
Have you seen my daughter?
No. Where is she?
Exactly. She was definitely on my shoulders when we left base camp.
Come on, the last 100 feet. You can do it.
She'll be able to look after herself, won't she?
She's 4. I could kick myself, I really could.
We have to keep moving!
The wife said I shouldn't have brought her. The Sherpa said it was inadvisable. I thought she'd like the view.
Come on, guys.
All right, we're coming! Cash has lost Chloe!
You make it sound like it's my fault.
Well,
Well, she must have got snagged on a branch or something. She's probably freezing.
yes. Well, come on, we have to keep going.
Yes, I know, it's Everest. It's my lifetime's ambition. But then a big part of me does feel I owe it to Chloe to go and find her.
Hurry up or you'll freeze to death!
I'm going to go on up, I think, Cash. You do what you want.
Thanks, Tina. You couldn't be more useful. If I'm honest with myself, I should probably spend more time looking out for my daughter and less time listening to the Harry Potter audiobooks. Oh, well, here goes. Chloe! Chloe! Chloe!
Help! Oh, God, please help!
No, thank you, Brendan. You'll have to deal with this one on your own.
Oh, for the love of God, Forrest, please throw water on me and I'm in a great deal of pain!
For one thing, Brendan, I query that one can throw water. Now, can you please stop rolling all over the rockery and take it like a man? Brendan, you've just crushed my azaleas.
Sorry, it's hot!
All right, chaps, what's going on here?
Right, Brendan's on fire.
Can you please tell Forrest to hose me down, Vern?
Oh, yes, Forrest, for goodness sake, turn the hose on.
Well, as I've been trying to tell this socially unprincipled yob, Vern, a hose pipe ban means exactly that.
Yes, I'd forgotten about that.
Well, we can't very well have one rule for one and one rule for another, otherwise it all falls apart.
Guys!
Be a bit more English about it, please, Brendan.
How bad is it, Brendan?
It's still quite superficial! Oh, thank God I'm fat! That's all I can say!
At last, he admits it.
Right, to think that I took several boots to the shin outside Yates's wine lodge for accusing you of being fat. And now you're prepared to sing it from the rooftops?
This is a different situation! There are no girls here!
Hypocrite.
Oh, hey, Brendan. How's the fire eating going?
Not very bloody well!
You see, Brendan was just showing me some basic fire-eating moves, and, well, he overate.
Nothing new there, then.
Oh! If I wasn't covered in flames, Vernon, I'd come over there and box your nose! Now can someone please splash me with water and take me straight to hospital?
I'll tell you what, Brendan. We'll put the sprinkler on and you can run through that. That's less wasteful. Meet my wife.
She's made of glass.
Yes.
So, why have you just introduced me to a glass lady, claiming she's your wife?
Be happy for me, Chris. Everything all right, officer?
Do you know how fast you were going, sir?
Madam,
Sorry?
I'm a woman.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right. That happens a lot.
It's me you should be apologising to. I'm married to her.
Sorry, was I going too fast?
I'm afraid you were.
Well, I don't see how that's possible. We're 10 minutes late.
This is a 30-mile-per-hour zone.
Oh, gosh, is it?
Yes.
But you see, this morning I saw a sign that said 40.
And...
Well, it's a bit confusing, isn't it?
The phrase "make your bloody mind up" springs to mind.
Right, you were travelling at 42 miles per hour in a 30 miles per hour zone.
Oh, gosh, do we have to pay a fine?
We don't have to do anything. How exactly was I involved in all this?
Well, you kept saying we were late.
Kept saying. I said it maybe 4 times.
I'm afraid you'll face a fixed penalty charge of £120.
£120? I could buy 2 flights to Spain for that.
Yes, or 1 return flight.
Well, exactly. Oh, wait, what are you writing? I hope for your sake it's a note of apology.
Stop it. Just calm down. We can pay this off with the money we made on the scratch card.
What would Clarkson have to say about this, I wonder?
I imagine Clarkson would take a very dim view.
Yes. The phrase nanny state barely covers it.
Charles,
Yes?
why have you brought a dog?
Pardon?
Why have you brought a dog?
Oh, I thought it was a kind of situation where you brought a dog.
Charles, this is your coronation. You can't hold a sausage dog during the ceremony.
Oh, I see. This puts me in a difficult situation, Dennis.
Go on.
I made a kind of rash promise to the dog that it'd be able to stick with me all day.
No.
If I'm honest, I don't think he'll take no for an answer.
No, Charles, you'll leave him in the car.
Great, so now I look like the baddie.
We haven't got long.
Gareth, Mr. Dennis here doesn't want you to come to the ceremony. So against my better judgment, I'm going to have to leave you in the car. Bye.
Put him in the car, Charles.
He is in the car.
He's not. You've hidden him in your dressing gown.
Okay. Okay, I'll put him in the car.
Charles,
Yes?
he won't fit up your sleeve.
No.
He should be here.
He told me 9:15 outside the police station.
I mean, what the dickens has he called us here for?
For a meeting.
Yeah, I like what you did with your fingers there.
Inverted commas, I sometimes do that. It means he thinks the meeting's divvy.
Well, it's bloody excellent. Very funny.
Look,
very
I
funny.
mean, well, thanks, guys, but look, all I know is when Luther calls a meeting, you attend, because it's bound to be something...
Novel.
Well, exactly.
Dick Woods!
Oh my God.
Blimey.
He's really excelled himself this time.
Yo, Dick Woods!
What the blazes do you think you're doing, Luther?
I'm a nudist.
Yes, we can see that!
That much is self-evident.
We can all see you swinging.
Wait, Luther, stop doing that dance. You'll have us all arrested.
This is appalling.
That's totally appalling.
I confess, it is growing on me.
At last! Some support.
Why? Oh my God, I can't look. I'm going to look straight at the fountain and ask my questions.
Yes, me too. I'm not going to look at Luther's privates any more than I have to.
Why have you gone nude?
Because I'm not ashamed of what God gave me. If God had meant us to wear clothes, he would have...
What? Would have what? Created tailors? Well, here's the news, Luther. He did do that.
I'm never, ever going to turn round again.
Well, let's hear him out. Come on, big guy.
Why are you calling him big guy, Chip?
Hear him out. Go on, Luther.
I woke up and pretty much by accident, I went out on my errands before putting my clothes on.
You did it that way round.
Yeah, and I liked it. And so now this is me, a big balls-out nudist. See this, Chip? This is Luther. What you see is what you get.
Oh, God, stop looking at him.
I think my attitude towards nudists is my own business, Robert.
Luther, you've driven a stake through our friendship group.
Well, if it's a choice between doing that and wearing clothes, I think I know which one I'm going to choose.
Yeah, me too.
Hey? Ah, good man.
Chip, tell me you're not stripping.
I can't lie to you, Alan. I've stripped.
Has he, Luther?
Yes, it is 2-2.
It feels very daring next to this police station.
This is crazy. I hate that we're not all somewhere with our clothes on, bowling or at a quiz or something.
Result!
Robert, tell me you haven't joined them. Robert?
My God, this is liberating.
Yet again, another one of Luther's off-the-wall ideas that seems to have come off a treat.
Ooh, haven't we all got similar bodies?
Excellent tattoo, by the way, Robert.
Oh, rats. I feel humiliated being the only one with clothes on now.
I've got to tell you, you do look silly in your suit.
Come on, before the cops come out.
There.
Wicked.
Right. Well, I'm nude. What a meeting.
The old inverted commas with the fingers trick. Brilliant.
Well, come on then. Let's cause some mayhem.
Pardon?
Oh, So far I've only said I've.
Oh, okay, carry on.
I've got tickets to the theatre.
Oh,
Yeah. I think I'd quite like to go.
yeah.
Do you want to come with me?
Yeah, of course. I'd love to.
Great.
But will they let me into the theatre?
Ah, yeah, I forgot you're a mouse.
How much did you pay for the tickets?
Nothing. I found them in a breeze.
Right.
It's really annoying because you'd love The Lion King. Have you seen the film?
No, I don't really have the attention span for a whole film.
Yeah. My apologies, you're a mouse, yeah. But you'd like the play of The Lion King?
Yeah?
Yeah, it's spectacular.
Yeah, it sounds it.
Wonder if I could smuggle you in.
Take a human.
I don't want to take a human. I want to take you.
Don't be silly.
I'm not being silly.
Don't.
But I do. You know how much
I'm a mouse.
Yes. Yes, of course you are.
Feed me cheese.
So demeaning.
Feed me crumbs from the table.
You're worth more than this.
Just stroke my head once a day.
I'd do it once a second if you'd let me.
And buy me a wheel.
Shh. Don't speak like this. Come to the theatre with me. I'll buy you some stilts and a wig. No one will suspect a thing.
They will.
I want to hear your opinions on things. I want us to have discussions.
We do.
I'm fed up of discussing cheese.
Oh, okay.
I want us to go to galleries and workshops together. I want to put you in a tiny suit and show you off to people.
I know.
I want to hold your hand.
You can.
I can?
You can. Go on.
There. Does that hurt?
No. It's lovely.
Are you sure? I could sit like this all day,
So could I.
but I've got to teach my next class.
I know.
And I can't get caught like this with you in the staff room again.
I know.
I'm on my last warning. Just 2 more minutes.
Yes.
2 more minutes of heaven.
Yes. Right. Now what?
We'll do an outline of the body or something.
Aye, aye.
Something tells me I'm into something.
Something
Something
tells
tells
me.
me.
Oh, someone's in a good mood.
Yes.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, Gary, but I suspect your dinner date with Erica went rather well. Given your singing and the fact you didn't sleep here last night, did her MySpace photo do her justice?
What's happened? What is that body doing there?
Well, never mind that, Casanova. In Italian, Casanova means new house.
What's going on?
And in Spanish, Enrique Iglesias means Henry Churches.
Dean? What is that body doing there? Is he okay?
Well, the police are on their way.
What? Is he dead? What the hell are you doing? Stop with the spray paint.
Phil told me to do an outline of the body for the cops.
You should use chalk, though, Dean.
I was just going to use them as a stencil.
Well, no, don't do that.
Who is this man and how come he's dead? One of you.
Well, once upon a time,
Phil, quickly.
The butler did it.
Shut up, Dean.
I found him.
'Twas he, sir. He found the knave.
What? Where?
Dans la poubelle.
What?
I found him in the bins. Now, Erica.
Yes. Was it a please let me escort you to my hammock?
No, she doesn't have a hammock.
What?
Why would she lie about having a hammock?
Guys, why did you bring this body into the flat?
He was in the bin, Gary.
Why? I don't get this. Why say you've got a hammock if you haven't?
Why were you even doing an outline of the body if you didn't find it here?
What?
This isn't where he died.
Correct.
So why do an outline?
Me no follow, Mr. Faulty.
Never mind that. God, have you really called the police?
Nino.
Sierra Tango Oscar, yes,
Right,
we have.
Right, they're gonna think we killed him.
What?
Why?
Because he's in our flat.
But we brought him in here.
But they don't know that.
Well, tell him.
So, does she even have a roof terrace? I bet that was a lie as well.
Did one of you two creep in during the night and set fire to my mattress? Did you? Joey? Chandler?
I did it, Ross. It was me.
I mean, look at me, Joey. I couldn't sleep a wink. It was far too hot. What's Rachel gonna do when she sees me like this?
Rachel will do exactly what she always does when she's stressed. She'll put her keys on the side, pour herself an OJ and talk about boys.
I've got to open the dinosaur exhibition this morning. How am I going to do that on 2 hours sleep?
Why do you think we did it, Ross?
I don't know what you mean.
Listen, Ross. Joey knows. He's told me all about it.
What does Joey know?
Excuse me? I may be stupid, but I can still join in conversations when they're about me.
Sorry, what do you know, Joey?
I know that you've been texting my mum. I've seen the texts, so you'll understand why I took it upon myself to set fire to your mattress.
And why I acted as lookout.
We just text each other about the weather or the soccer.
Yeah? I quote, God, the bloody rain. I've taken all my clothes off and I wish someone would rub me down. Up the hammers. You were naked and you texted my mother.
It's worse than snogging her.
Have you told Rachel?
No, we haven't told Rachel. We've told Monica and Phoebe.
How did they take the news?
They were neurotic and ditzy, respectively.
Okay, exhibit 2. I quote, I'm hungry. Do you want to come over for a sausage sandwich? We could have a nibble. Could you bring your little Tony Cotty? That text is laden with innuendo.
Look, I was lonely. Rachel was working late at Central Perks. My pet monkey was causing mayhem. Me and Lottie
It's Mrs. Tribbiani to you, with the emphasis on the Mrs.
Of course, I'm sorry.
And unless you want a thick ear off my dad, you do well not to try and contact her on MSN Messenger either.
Right. Of course, I just get lonely sometimes. We all do, don't we? We all get lonely. New York can be such a lonely place.
Hello. We're in it together, Ross. That's what friends are for.
Ball!
Fold!
Ball!
No, it is fold!
It's clearly ball, obviously.
Fold! Fold!
Ball!
For the last time, fold!
What's all the noise?
We're trying to settle a dispute.
It sounds more like you're just shouting the words ball and fold at each other.
That's pretty much what we've been doing all morning.
It's hardly the best way to spend a bank holiday.
Right, Francis, dear. You know when you pack a suitcase...
Or a rucksack.
Or a rucksack, should you roll your clothes up into a ball or fold them?
Well, clearly you shouldn't roll them into a ball.
Thank you.
Why not?
Because they get all creased.
Yes, they get all wrinkled up and it's not space efficient.
Okay, which is bigger, a ball or a shirt?
We've been through this, Devon. It depends on the type of ball and the size of shirt.
Name one ball bigger than a shirt.
Why are you even arguing about this, though? Just accept that you have different styles of packing.
Well, I would, Francis, were it not for the fact that Devon here helped me to pack my things and proceeded to roll up all of my work suits in balls and wrap them in cling film before ramming them into my hold-all.
Cling film?
Yes.
It keeps things clean. I can't believe that I'm getting it in the neck for trying to bloody help. That's the worst irony of them all.
It's not irony, Devon.
Yeah, which makes it even more ironic.
Well, you can surely understand my frustration when Devon here informs me that folding clothes apparently makes me gay. Despite the fact that I slept with 3 girls last year and only 1 man.
Why are you both packing anyway? What's going on? What?
We didn't want you to find out like this.
Find out about what? What?
We're both leaving.
We find living with you hard.
What? I'm the easygoingest one of us all.
Oh, you don't have our sense of humour, Francis.
I can't believe this.
If it's any consolation, we weren't planning to tell you.
Ugh. These are disgusting.
What?
These taste disgusting. They're horrible.
What?
You heard. And I'll also add, I think they're bland, listless, and generally wretched.
What?
And I'm looking into getting a different job.
What?
You heard. I can't do this anymore.
What?
I'm bored.
You what?
I'm bored. I'm as bored as a butcher. I want to get out of this crap. It's demeaning.
What? Demeaning?
Yes,
Now.
it's demeaning. It's as demeaning as dentistry, and I don't care who knows it.
Hello, Snap. Hello, Crackle.
Hello, Pop.
Naff off, Pop.
What's this?
Naff off, Pop. I'm leaving the troupe. There's more to life than this. I'm restricted. I think I'd rather work in the health sector than carry on doing this crap.
What do you mean, troop?
Look, there's no point in even trying to communicate with him, Pop. He's been like this from the moment he came downstairs.
What is this, Crackle?
I'm as unhappy as a cow. I'm as unhappy as a cow. I mean, how many times do I need to say it?
I think that's ample.
Look, what will you do?
I'll work in a hospital, Snap. I'll work in a hospital. Or I'll be a farmhand, I don't know. Just not this. I'll be a welder.
Oh, this has come out of nowhere.
No, he's met a girl.
Oh, legs.
He's met a girl called Tina who delivers milk.
I have got a tongue, Snap. I can waggle it and put forward an argument.
Right, OK, he's met a girl called Tina who delivers milk. He'll tell you himself.
Oh, legs.
I am trying to have sex with this bird, Tina. And I'm ashamed of everything. My job, my silly uniform, my name.
Oh, legs. Snap and Pop. Very catchy, I don't think.
I'm going to go to Deed Poll. I'm going to change my name to Chris Horn.
Well, and before you came in, he was slagging off Rice Krispies too.
What?
Yeah, I was slagging the cereals.
Why?
Why do you think? It's because they're as bland as billiards.
Well, what would you rather than
Well, what do
Crackle?
you think? Indian food, you moron. I prefer some Madras or some Danzak. Finally, that'd beat these tedious pellets.
Tedious pellets now!
Right, yes, tedious pellets. I'm off out. I'm off out down the job shop. I'm going to find myself some work that I can get a little passionate about. I'm going to find me a job that'll impress Tina. Find me some work in a warehouse, a regular paycheck, a little self-respect, and then launch myself into her knickers. Good day to you, Pop. Good day to you, Snap. So long.